Hoenn Pokemon I can beat in a fight. So we have 5 categories. Can beat up. Will put up a fight against me. Draw. I will perish from the injuries they give me, so I will die in the hospital or something after I fight them, and will end me immediately. So we're going to go through all the Pokemon, and we aren't including Mega Evolutions because they're Mega Evolutions, they'll probably just kill me anyway. So we start basically from the top to the bottom in terms of Pokedex. The Trico, I can beat up. It's a little bug. Not bug, what's a frog? It's like a frog boy. I like Trico. Trico really grew on me. I think when I played ORAS, I went with Trico as my starter, when normally I go with Torchic. And honestly, great decision. Love Trico. Grovyle would kill me. Grovyle's fast, man. Grovyle looks like he's fast. It looks like he'd disembowel me. Sceptile would end me. I think. Actually, no. I'll perish from my injuries from Sceptile. I think Sceptile's got something in him. There's just a little bit there with Sceptile where he wouldn't actually straight up murder me. Torchic, that's fried chicken, baby. Combuskin, yeah, he'd beat me up enough that I'd die from my injuries afterwards, like internal bleeding. Blaziken, one kick to the head, I am done for. Mudkip, you are a cutie, you are a sweetheart. I do not want to do this, but I must. If we're forced in the situation, I must. Marshtomp, I could probably take. He's just a little bit derpy. Like Mudkip, just a bit too derpy. I'm blanking. I'm blanking. That's Marshtomp. That one. I know you. You're good. You're a good Pokemon. Pokemon! Yeah, you'd still kill me though. What does it become? Marshtomp? What's the is this actually Marshtomp? I can't remember, man. Comment down below the correct name. Not Houndoom, Poochyena. That's a cutie. I could probably take it. I could probably take that one. It might be a bit difficult to put up a fight. Mightyena would just rip my throat out. Straight up. Zigzagoon, I could take. It's like a ferret. It's like a. Also, Linoon. It's actually Linoon's got sharp claws, so I think I'd probably have to be a bit more wary when it comes to Linoon. Wurmple, easy. Bug, squish it. Silcoon, I think also easy. I'll also put Cascoon. I don't know which way around these two are. No, not Butterfree. Mothim? I don't remember which one this one is. I think this one's Mothim. These two will put up a fight. Basically, it'd be hard to track them down and beat them. Is that Beautifly? I think that's Beautifly and that's Mothim. These two, I think that's the issue with them. Lotad, no thoughts. Lumbrero will put up a fight. He has some thoughts, but I can still beat him. Now, Ludicolo, if we were talking about Detective Pikachu Ludicolo, I would be a draw, because that's my boy. But if we're talking about Game Pikachu, Game Ludicolo, I think he could still beat me up. Like Myra beats Ludicolos in Pokemon Stadium, damn. Seedot, that is a seed, my guy. Nuzleaf, he'll start punching me a little bit, but I can still take him. This is like, yeah, I can still take him. Shiftry, I believe. I think Shiftry could cut me up. I think he's got it in him. Those are probably really sharp leaves. Swallow and Tailo will be a draw. They would just fly off. They don't care. They don't want to fight me. The one that's Seagull? Wingull. Draw. Pelipepper, also a draw. Again, these two have no interest in fighting me. Volt, again, adorable. Feel bad about it. Would still beat it up. Kirilla, again, would have put up a fight, but I can still take it. It's kind of like a Nuzleaf situation. Gardevoir, I think you wouldn't think this, but I think Gardevoir would just straight up kill me. It would use a special move on me, or would just like that spike. It'd find a way to kill me with that spike, I think. Surskit, I believe. Yeah, it's a bug. Although it is a water bug, so it wouldn't drown, I think. Masquerada, just too pretty to fight. I think it would like. That's actually like quite a good graphic with that. It looks kind of like a tiger's face. Shroomish, Yeah, man. We're cooking that boy for dinner. This guy, however, Breloom, is going to punch the hell out of me. Slaking. No, that's not Slaking. The baby version of Slaking. Slothing? I don't know. Uh, catch these hands, isn't it? Vigoroth. I think would kill me. Vigoroth straight up doesn't care. Would take me out completely. Slaking doesn't care enough to finish me off. What I think a rare occasion where the final evolution is lower than one of the lower evolutions. What's this one? Is this one Nincada? I think it's Nincada. It's a bug. I'll take it. Ninjask. It's fast. I don't think I could punch it, and I think it would just get away because it's a ninja, and it's trying to avoid a fight. You're already dead, so that doesn't really count, Shedinja. I don't think this is like barely alive. Wishma. I'm surprised how many of these Hoenn Pokemon I know the name of. I think this one's Wishma, or it's like Wiz, something like that. Yeah, it's a baby. That one's Exploud. I don't remember this one's name. He'll just be loud. He'll hurt my ears, break my eardrums, but I could take him. Exploud would like fry my brain with supersonic sounds. Ooh, I don't remember these guys' names. Mahuka or something. He's a fighting type, so he'll like punch me really hard in the stomach. This guy, one force palm, and I'm dead. Last time, I didn't know its name. I didn't check the name. Azumarill, I think, is a final evolution. But it's baby, and I don't like Marill enough to not fight it. Nosepass is a draw because he's just a big rock and he'll hurt my hands. That's is that Delicat, and that's Skitty, I believe. Skitty I could take, although I love cats. Delicat I wouldn't fight. It's just too majestic to fight. It feels wrong. Sableye probably wouldn't fight back either. It's too tricksy. Mawile would bite my hands off but then leave me be. Aron would be a draw because it is just metal. Lairon would kill me. It's kind of like a ride-on situation, I'm thinking, but it wouldn't finish me off. And Aggron would definitely finish me. Look at those spikes, man. Look at those spikes. I also loved Aggron growing up because like it's got the design of a pseudo-legendary, but I don't believe Aggron is a pseudo-legendary. But it's got kind of the feeling and design to it. Medicham, think deceivingly strong. No, that's not Medicham. That's the one before Medicham. This is Medicham. He'd kick me in the head until I died, but he wouldn't finish me off like a Blaziken would. Electrike. That's Electrike. That's the one before. That's Sparky Dog. And this is like proper Electric Dog. Yeah, these two. This might be more than I would put up a fight, but it's so small. I think I could take it. Plus Luminum. I'm sorry. You guys are cute when you're together and like when you got them in Pokemon Stadium, but you're going down. Same with the Bug family. Sorry, just gonna have to. Roserade. I do love roses, my favorite flowers, but you're going down. Gulpin. He do be Gulpin. So I don't want to fight Gulpin or Swalot just because like they're a bit of a meme. Also, I think Swalot. I think Swalot could kill me. I think Swalot wouldn't finish the job, but he'd get me like 95% of the way there. Carnivore, I think this one is. I think he is so sharp, he'd cut me up, especially if I was swimming. Sharpedo also is too fast. Have you played Sword and Shield? The way those bloody Sharpedos chase you in the water? God damn. Wailmer feels too derpy to want to fight. He's just like, yeah, what's up? Just here, man. Wailord, instantly. Have you, like, my favorite iteration of Wailord is in, again, Pokemon Stadium. I think Pokemon Stadium is my favorite, like, iteration of Gen 3. The size of the Wailord in those games is, like wow, immense. They kind of captured this in Pokemon Go as well, but I feel like just Wailord in Pokemon Stadium is crazy. Numel, Yeah, I like he's still gonna be like a fire boy, but I could take him. And yeah, he is a cutie though. I don't really want to, but I have to. Camerupt, he is shoots lava. He'll burn me up. Torkoal, I don't think Torkoal would be too phased with the fight, but when it push comes to shove, he'll like give me third degree burns. Spoink, yeah, I can take Spoink. Isn't Spoink you just stop it bouncing and it dies? Yeah, just stop it bouncing. Grumpig, this Grumpig, I think I could take Grumpig. Look at him. He's not Gramble. Gramble I wouldn't be able to take, but Grumpig I could. Spinder, I apologize, my friend, but you must face your end. Trapinch, those teeth I think are a danger, but I could take them. Vibrava is too fast. I think Vibrava is like Masquerade. I think it's Masquerade. Just wouldn't care. It's like, yo, dude, I don't care. I'm out of here. Flygon, no, I just can't fight a Flygon. Flygon again is in like my top five Pokemon. I just say no. I'm not interested. I'm not fighting you. Cacturn, I think Cacturn, we need to look out for the spikes, but I think if we get a good place to kick, we're good. I think that's how we beat Cacturn. Cacnea, although, especially if it's like my height, I think I could box that guy. I think you take me. Swablu, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Swablu. You're gonna have to face the music. Then Altaria. Altaria and Swablu are such different names. Altaria is too fluffy and too kind, and I won't want to fight. Also, Altaria, for a Pokemon that evolves that late, like it is a disappointing Pokemon. Even the Mega Form is disappointing. Zangoose, Death by a Thousand Cuts, and Survivor would be so angry that Zangoose killed me. Survivor would also want to kill me to not be shown up. Lunaton and the Sun version of Lunaton, they Solaris something Sultan. They're the moon and the sun. They are beyond fighting. Barboach, that's dinner in it. Wishcash would cause an earthquake, and I would die of the earthquake. Corvish, also that's dinner. Crawdont, yeah, I think that guy, because I ate crawfish, he'll hunt me down. Baltoy, I think this one is. Put up a fight because like I don't know what that's made out of, and that's scary. Claydol, I just wouldn't. I would just be like, you know what, mate, you're good. Look at how scary it looks. I just like I am not dealing with that. Lil, I think this one's Lilip. One of the two is Lilip. Just like I don't know what is behind there. It's the same with this one. What is behind those eyes? This also has water. I once, when I played competitive when I was like 17 years old, I would run a team with, I think this one is the Leap, or whatever this one is. I would run a team with that, with Water Train, or Water Dish or something, and it would get powered up from water type attacks. And I think that's when a lot of people were running water Pokemon, and it was very useful. That's an aside. Baby Anorith, I would squish it like a bug. I hate bugs that look like this. This looks like those little like silverfish type bugs you sometimes get, like when you go abroad or there's somewhere where there's like a leak, and these are the kind of bugs that come out. Ugh, I hate them. Anorith, look at that guy. Look at his hands. Cut me up. Feebas, that's also dinner. Although I don't think a Feebas would taste very good. Milotic, dude, it's Milotic. You can't fight Milotic. Milotic is like majestic. Cast form, you are in control of the weather, and I don't like how you do it. I'm gonna ignore the other cast forms. There's a lot of forms and megas. I guess Oras was a megas were big, wasn't it? Shuppet. That is a part that. Do you just rip its cloth away and it'll be gone? Banette kind of like gives me the heebie-jeebies, so I think Banette could take me out. There's a lot of Pokemon in this generation. Where am I? Kecleon It's a draw because he'd disappear and I wouldn't be able to find him. I guess then maybe he could attack me afterwards, but he's too small, I think. Duskull, again, he's a ghost. If I just take his mask and he should be done for. This one isn't Dusk Noir, is it? It's the one after Dusk Noir, the one before Dusk Noir. I think it's also like a mummy. If I just unwrap its like wrappings, I could probably beat it. This Pokemon is such a disappointment. It's like Tropicana or something. What's his name? Tropius. When I saw this Pokemon in again Pokemon Stadium, Pokemon Stadium was my first intro to Hoenn. I was like enamored. Like, look how big this dude is. Oh, it must be so good. And then you play like a Gen 3 game or OS and like, oh, okay. This guy, he's just a bell, isn't it? It's a bell. Absol. I'm not gonna, say Absol's in the category. I wouldn't fight it, but that Scythe there, that's dangerous, man. Also, it like brings calamity with it, so I'd be worried it would invite Wishcash and cause an earthquake. Wynut, I do not like Wobbuffet or Wynut. Snorunt is an ugly ass Pokemon. Glalie, isn't it? This one's Glalie. He would bite the hell out of me. I don't think he'd finish me off, but he'd bite the hell out of me. Spheal, I just need a dub right now. Seal, I need the dub. I'm sorry. Spheal, I believe. I need more dubs. I just need some more dubs. Because Walrein is biting the hell out of me, and I'm done for. And I'm not getting a lot more dubs for the remainder of this. This one's Clamperl. I think I called a different Pokemon Clamperl 2 videos ago. Again, love pearls, love oysters, tasty time. Huntail. You know what? I don't think I've ever seen anyone use Huntail in a Pokemon game. That tail, though, does look sharp. And Gorbus as well. That, I think, I don't want to underestimate them. I would refuse to fight this guy because he is based off that fish we thought was dead. And then we found one that was like 1,000 years old. And I'm like, what the hell? Love Disc, again, easy dub. Who else? Bagon. Bagon would be hard to fight because he's like hard-headed and it'll be annoying. The Shieldon is a Pupitar situation where I wouldn't be able to I'll just keep punching it and nothing would happen. Salamence, that is self-explanatory. Beldum, how do you even fight this thing? Like, how? It's just like that. It's just a thing. Matang, 2 arms. Damn, he's taking me out. Are those spikes though? I think Matang would kill me. Straight up. And Metagross as well. Whoa, I think it's the first time we've had both a non-fully evolved and the fully formed evolved in the will kill me category. Will end me category. See Regirock, Regice, Registeel. Here we go. And some more legendaries that wouldn't straight up kill me. Have they forgotten Latios? No. Oh, they've forgotten Latios' Mega Evolution. Or Latias' Mega Evolution. Yeah, they wouldn't fight. They'd just be like, yo, why we ain't fighting you, boy? And I'm like, oh, you know what? Respect, thank you. Kyogre, Groudon, Rayquaza, very, very obvious. I would die in collateral damage to them anyway, whilst they're bickering amongst themselves. Deoxys, we only use one Deoxys form. Yeah, because all the Deoxys forms, even Deoxys Defense, would be able to beat me up. And we left Jirachi for last, because again, like Celebi, Jirachi is a cutie, and I would refuse to fight Jirachi, because if I'm Jirachi's friend, Jirachi gives me wishes, and then I could wish for Jirachi to give me the power to beat all of these guys. Ultimate play. So, I think that is all the Gen 3 Pokemon minus alternative forms and Mega Evolutions. Basically, the alternative forms of Mega Evolutions will probably kill me, apart from the cast form ones. And they would just go with cast form here. Where's cast form there? So, let's see. I guess it makes sense. These are all like baby Pokemon. There's no bigger Pokemon here I think I could fight. Corphish, I think it's like the one exception there. And yeah, they're all just baby. These guys, again, like middle, mostly middle or only second, or only Pokemon that evolve twice or once, have two. You know, the evolutionary line is only two. Yeah, I think the only ones maybe are like Duskull and not Dusknoir, and maybe Linoon, I think would be a maybe there. Draw, they're either Pokemon who I feel wouldn't be interested or I refuse to punch, and or just would just defend themselves, like just be pure defense. Nosepass and Shieldon. Even Aaron, I would probably say is like that. Milotic I couldn't punch because Milotic was one of the first Pokemon I shiny hunted as well and got. Even though I realized like base form Milotic is actually looks better than shiny Milotic, but I digress. Gives me this creeps, and I would refuse to fight Flygon. And I think I'll tell you, just wouldn't be interested in fighting. Grovyle, I think, and Sceptile are the first time we've put a final evolution. No, maybe I did that with Meganium. No, I put Meganium in here, and I put Bayleaf, and we'll put up a fight. I think it's the first time a final evolution and a middle evolution for a starter has been in the same category thus far in my videos. Yeah, all these guys I think will probably kill me. Some of them might be able to move into this will end me immediately. Like I think Absol could go in here. Slaking and Zangoose, if they really wanted to, probably could go in here. But I think Slaking with Slack Off might not be able to. And will end me, I think, is pretty straightforward. I think Blaziken. What is your name? It's on the tip of my tongue. It's not Marshtomp. Swampert. That's Swampert, isn't it? Yeah, it's Swampert. Yeah, Swampert would beat me up. Yeah, all of these guys I think Vigoroth is the only non-fully evolved Pokemon here. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, and Vigoroth, oh no, Metang is here as well. Vigoroth has just Bloodlust, and Metang, look at those spikes when it punches me, man. Like, it's probably going to have an easier time punching me than Metagross would, because Metagross has to lift that hand higher. So, let me know in the comments down below what you think, what Pokemon do you think I could beat in a fight, what Pokemon do you think you could beat in a fight. Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you for watching, and yeah, let's fight some Pokemon from Sinnoh next time!